Peter, tonight, going live. Rob taking a little mini break from the channel, but that's all right. Some things going on. He's got to address and attend to. Now, tonight, we look at Ryan Day and his future at Ohio State. We look at the college football playoff national championship game. Right, that's right. There's one football game left in the college football season. Just one. Indiana Hoosiers and the Miami Hurricanes. Who would have ever thought the convicts, not versus the Catholics this time. Nope, it's not Notre Dame. It's not Purdue. It's the Indiana Hoosiers, the second losingest program in college football history, is playing for a national championship because of not even because of the 12-team playoff. They would have been in a 14 playoff as well. They would have been. Now, the Hoosiers, they get to represent the Big Ten Conference. They get to potentially win the Big Ten Conference's third consecutive national championship and the first non-Michigan or non-Ohio State Big Ten program to do so since Michigan State. That's right, in 1966. Now, the Golden Gophers of Minnesota were a big-time program back in the 50s and in the 30s and in the 40s. They are no longer. They are no longer. It's been the Big 2 and the Little 8. Then it was the Big 2 and the Little 10. Then it was the Big 10, Big 2 and the Little 9 for a little bit. Back to 10. Then it was the Big 2 and the freaking Little 12. Now it's the Big 2 and the Little 16, but it's not anymore because Indiana's a player. Wisconsin might become a player if Luke Fickell can ever keep a quarterback healthy for more than freaking 5 seconds in a season. Come on, Luke, you can do it. Buckeye Nation believes in you. We do. Well, hopefully some people will join this live. I did a little short on a wide receiver panic at Ohio State. Mylan Graham left for Notre Dame. You know who also left for Notre Dame? Quincy Porter. That's 10 stars that just went to Notre Dame from Ohio State. That left Ohio State, skipped over to South Bend, another Midwest power program. They're paying them money. C.J. Carr they believe in, but they need talent, and Great House isn't there anymore for Notre Dame. And so you got to think, that Notre Dame is bringing in the recruits and paying the money because they got the alumni. They got the Catholic alumni that are willing to pay. So you got to think Quincy Porter, Mylan Graham took a nice pay raise by going to South Bend and joining another Midwest power in the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It's just how it is. It's how it's got to be. So we got to counteract. We got to combat that. We got to pay up in NAL. Ross Bjork apparently went on. 97 won the fan the ticket. Learfield Network. High State's in bed with the Learfield Network, of course. We know that. But Ross Bjork got to start paying up, my guy. Pay up. Because we need these recruits to stay. That's 10 stars that just went to Notre Dame. We can't have it, man. We can't have it. We need these guys to stick in Columbus and stay with the Buckeyes. They got to stay. Why do you think so many players are leaving Ohio State? It's 27 or 28 players in the portal this year for Ohio State. I don't understand what's going on. 12-0 start to the year. Of course, lost to Indiana. Of course, lost to Miami. The two teams playing for the national championship. Just saying. It's clear they're the two best teams in the country. Ohio State had deficiencies. We had problems with the run game. We had problems with the pass protection at times. It seemed obvious to me. Ohio State clearly was a very dominant program defensively this year. A dominant team defensively. Number one defense in the country. I still think they are the number one defense in the country with Caleb Downs and all that stuff. So, just one of those things that you got to keep in mind. Ohio State lost guys to the portal. We lost dudes to the portal, okay? Why? Why are we losing guys at a program like Ohio State? Now, I know Brian Hartline went to South Florida. He's the head coach down there. And, of course, I get it. But why are we losing guys to Notre Dame? to Marcus Freeman, a former Buckeye. Why are we losing, guys? Why are we losing, guys? We got to ask these questions. We have to be on the offensive, not the defensive. Be proactive, not reactive. Now, Ryan Day and his future at Ohio State. Before we talk Indiana, Miami, before we talk a little bit of the nitty gritty of the national championship game, we got to discuss why Ryan Day continues to falter in these big games. He solved it last season. My co-host Rob thought he was over the problem. He thought he was past it. He thought he was beyond it. That's not the case. Ryan Day's still struggling in these close games that are big. Now, Penn State, we continue to dominate Penn State. And we probably will under Matt Campbell, though it'll be a nice foe. I don't know if he can elevate the program past what James Franklin did, but Campbell is a good coach. I'm glad he didn't go to Michigan because he has ties to Toledo, Ohio. He has ties to Mount Union. He has ties to those programs that are powerful programs in the MAC and in the D2 with Mount Union in Ohio. So, glad Matt Campbell went to Penn State, not Michigan. Glad Kyle Whittingham is in Ann Arbor and not, 10, 15 years earlier. Because he's a great coach. He is a great coach. Kyle Whittingham is a great coach. He will be a good coach for the Michigan Wolverines. I don't like that he'll elevate the program from the Sharon Moore era. I was hoping they'd be fumbling another hire. Ward Manuel, despite all the crap he gets, he's made some dynamite hires. Dusty May is the top hire for basketball program. Got the team in the top 5 for the second year in a row. Ohio State continues to kind of wander and lose some Big Ten games that they should not be losing. They just lost to Washington the other day in basketball, Buckeye basketball. So, Diebler is a good coach, a good man. He's a good leader of men. I think the players love him. He's a good recruiter, dynamite recruiter. But Dusty May is a better hire than Diebler was. And Kyle Whittingham's going to be a good hire for the Wolverines. Now, getting into the college football playoff national title game. We got one game left in the season, everybody. One football contest remaining in the college football season. Who is going to come out victorious? Is it going to be the Hoosiers or is it going to be the Hurricanes? Hoosier hysteria, will it continue down in Miami? Or will Miami protect their home turf and their home stadium and win a national championship for the first time in a quarter century? 2001 was the last time. What up, KG? What's up, man? When's the next time? Go Hoosiers, man. Go Hoosiers, baby. It's going down. I think Indiana is going to win it. I really, truthfully do. I think they are the best team. I think the Big Ten will win a consecutive third straight title for the conference. Not that matters because I don't like that Michigan won a title. I don't like the Ohio State's not winning a title. But I'd rather a Big Ten team win it than the SEC. And the first Big Ten team since '66 in the Michigan State Spartans. Can you believe that? That's crazy, man. What's up, KG? Yeah, that's crazy to think about. First Big Ten program outside of Ann Arbor or Columbus to potentially win a national championship. Now, the Hurricanes and Reuben Bain Jr., top 5 pick, are going to have a lot to say about that. I think he took Arvell Reese's spot in top 5 pick because he actually balled out and affected the game. Arvell Reese didn't play hardly at all the last 5-6 games. He didn't perform nearly to the level that he was up to, showing the standard that he was up to in the first half of the season. Maybe because that competition increased, huh? Maybe he's not ready, but he's still declared anyway because he's still definitely a top first-round pick. There's no question about it. He's going top 10. So I get why he left, but his production just tanked the second half of the season, so I don't like it. But, yeah, man, so it should be a lot of fun watching Indiana, the second losingest program in college football history, play for a national championship. Should be a lot of fun watching that one go down in Miami's home stadium. Now, about 10 minutes in, we got one person watching right now. Hopefully we get more. I'm trying to go for 30 minutes. But if there's nobody commenting or talking, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know if I'm able to keep going and just talk to myself for a little. I will try and go for a half an hour. We'll see how things go. See how things progress. I got my Woody Hayes bobblehead, my Jim Tressel signed mini helmet over there on that side. Got my 2014 National Championship banner, pennant, 2002 pennant right there. Hey, appreciate it, respect it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do I got my Big Ten team rivalry in the '02 national title football right there. A couple books back there. A couple 2002 season to remember. Nice little background I got going here. A little shake things up. A little horseshoe, broken horseshoe right there. That broke in the move, but that's all right. It is what it is. Now, so we got a couple people here. So let's try something out. What in the world? I'm gonna ask a question. Indiana or Miami? Hopefully, people will answer this one. Indiana or Miami? Let's see. Okay, not right in front of my freaking face though. So, oh my goodness gracious. Now, let's see. Um, it's gonna be the Hoosiers, man. I truthfully think it's gonna be the Hoosiers. I truthfully do. Indiana's gonna take it. Chris Ignati is gonna do the unthinkable, man, and bring a national championship to Bloomington, Indiana. No, it's not basketball. Although it is basketball season, the Hoosiers suck again. Big surprise. They haven't been good since Bobby Knight left. All right, let's be real. They won. They played in one national title game since then. Purdue's been in only one since then too. It's time for the Hoosier State to have a national champion, and we're not talking ball. Oh no, we're not talking round ball. No. We're talking an oblong shaped football championship. Are you serious, man? The Hoosiers, bro. Love it. What's up, Kelsey? How's it going tonight? Appreciate all my people tuning in. I guess the Instagram post worked. Yay. Now, hopefully we get some subs. We got 4 subs last live that I did for like 10 minutes. So, I mean, that was really fun and funny and kind of hilarious. So if I can get 1 sub, that would be amazing. All y'all are already subbed, though, as far as I know. Now, Ryan Day in his future, is he going to be in Columbus in 5 years from now? I don't think so. I really don't think so. The pressure cooker that is Ohio State and Ohio Stadium, I just don't know, man. He might have the mental fortitude. He seems to be mentally strong in some areas, most areas. But when he has no freaking clutch gene, man. He has no clutch gene, and it ticks me off, bro. How have you gotten to this level as a play caller in the NFL for the Eagles, as a play caller in the NFL for excuse me, for Chip Kelly in Philly, and a play caller in San Francisco when he went there. When he got fired, I think, from Philly. How do you go from there and have no clutch gene? How's that possible? I don't get it. But it's happened. Unless Ohio State has a massive lead, Ryan Day is going to choke in the big moment. Can I just say that? He will override his staff. He will overrule his staff. He will play conservative. He will take care of the football despite having Ferraris all over that Ohio State offense. He won't let them loose. He will not unleash them. He will put them in a bottle. He will put them in a box and do the defensive coordinator's job for them. And it's really infuriating, man. How about the Archie Griffin right there? What you know about that? Archie. I think that's Archie. I don't know. I'll have to look at that again. Because the Chip Kelly era is one of the lowest points in recent Eagles history. Yeah. You might have Ryan Day to blame for that. Another reason to hate him even more, KG. Another reason, possibly. So, Miami. Roxanne, what's going on? I remember you from the Miami broadcast, I think it was. So, appreciate you joining back in. Roxanne Herrera, the Canes, they going at it. They going to take the crown or they not going to take it, man? I don't know. Ruben Bain is a monster. Mark Fletcher Jr. is a monster. Carson Beck is a scrub. I'm just being honest. He's not an NFL quarterback. He will not play in the league. He might get drafted. And I say might with extreme caution. But y'all offense is good. You got some wideouts. That number 7, number 1, number 0, they got it all pretty good. But the Hoosiers, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna be Indiana. I truly do, and that's Big Ten bias. I get it. I get it. But Miami didn't win the ACC. They're 13-2. Hoosiers are 15-0. It seems like a bit of a mismatch. Vegas favors the Hoosiers by 8.5 points. Man, we're gonna find out what's going on with that. We really will. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see a scenario where Miami wins this one. I truthfully don't. But Roxanne, tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. Kelsey, tell me why I'm wrong. I know you don't know nothing about it. None of this. That's all right. That's cool with me. That's probably a good thing. All right, so we got 5 on the line. Let's hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button. Hit that like button real quick. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Of course, we got to do that. We got to do that. I want to see that number go up from 1 to 4 or 5 now because we got 4 watching. So anyway, Buckeyes season is over. Ryan Day has 28 players in the portal. 28. Wow. 28. What's going on with that? What's going on there? I don't know. I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. 28 players. My dude, Rob, thought that Ryan Day was going to step down. He really thought he was going to step down. Can you imagine that? I sort of could for a little bit. I sort of could imagine Ryan Day stepping down. I thought maybe 28 players in the portal, maybe they know something about Ryan Day's future at Ohio State. But nothing has come out. Ross Bjork has said nothing. Ryan Day is 12-2, coming off a 13-2 season. No, a 14-2 season. And I don't think Ryan Day is going anywhere this year, but I think 5 years from now, I think Ryan Day will not be in Columbus. I think we'll have a new head coach. It might even be as soon as next season. His son, RJ, is visiting Clemson as a quarterback recruit. He's potentially going to Clemson. He, of course, knows everything about Ohio State. Probably not coming to Ohio State in the pressure cooker that is Ohio State. He's not quite good enough. If he was, he'd be at a bigger program. But he set records at his program, so he's decent, I mean, Ryan Day was a good D2 quarterback at New Hampshire under Chip Kelly. That's how he knew Chip Kelly. Bright mind. 2 bright minds there offensively. And, yeah, man. I don't know. I got to think that Ryan Day might leave after next season. One more win in Columbus against Michigan. A place he's never beaten Michigan, actually. He beat him in 2019 in Ann Arbor and 2025 in Ann Arbor. He has not won the game in the horseshoe yet. He's 0-2 there. Despite entering year 7, should have another one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Unless you count 2018 as a win for Ryan Day, which maybe you should because it's a complete surprise and completely took the Wolverines by surprise and shocked them. Indiana, Miami. Who's going to take the crown, man? Indiana or Miami? Who wants it more? Who wants it more? The Hoosiers or the Hurricanes? Cassidy, Milan's seen a better opportunity at Notre Dame. The fan base and community is so much better, Cassidy. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't know about that, but maybe the community, maybe the campus is better. I don't know. I can't imagine there's a better college experience in Columbus, Ohio, except for Miami, USC, or some beach universities like Coastal Carolina or something. Near Myrtle Beach. Like I can't imagine going to college in Panama City, Florida. Like that would be crazy. But yeah, who knows? Maybe you're right, Cassie. Maybe you're right, Rexan. Maybe Miami will win the national championship. But I don't think they are. I don't think they will. So we're coming up on 20 minutes here. We're going to try and make it to 30. What's going on, everybody? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're talking college football every Saturday or every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube for about 30 minutes, usually an hour with my co-host Rob, but I don't have him to bounce ideas off of. But yeah, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you're new. Now, Ryan Day, in my opinion, he's going to leave. within the next 5 years. I think it'll probably be next year, but we'll see. RJ graduating high school, he's done, and I think he might move on. He'll be a senior next year. It'll be interesting. Now, how do you think Ohio State's doing in the transfer portal? We just got two guys from Alabama in the transfer portal, two really amazing guys. Love it, man. Defensive linemen to bolster Ohio State's amazing defensive line. Already it is. It looks like Kenyatta Jackson is coming back to Columbus to the Horseshoe to play his senior season and walk out and try and beat Michigan twice. Not just once. Wants to beat them in front of home crowd in Columbus. I love seniors that come back, man. I love it. Sonny Styles this year. There was no way Caleb Downs has come back for his senior year. There's no way Jeremiah Smith will come back for his senior year. But he's got a junior season ahead of him next season in Columbus, of course, the number one wide receiver in America. Buckeye for life, 1313. Way to hold down the channel. Yes, Peter here. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's Rob. Okay, yeah. Appreciate it, man. Thanks. Yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey. Like the stream for me, Buckets for Life, please, man. Get that like number up. Get that like number up. And yeah, tell your friends, man. We're holding it down here. College football national championship game. Who you got, Buckeyes for Life? Who you got, man? Who you got? Now, we're trying to get to 500 subs, all right? Because we are 21 away. We might be less than that away now because of maybe we got some subs on the stream. I don't know, but trying to get 500. That's monetization for the channel. Now, I don't like talking about this stuff, but Luke Montgomery is back. He is coming back. Luke is coming back. Good point. Luke is coming back. Kenyatta Jackson's coming back. Who else is old that's coming back? Carnell left. He declared. Yeah, Styles and Reese both declared. Caden Curry was a senior, so thanks and props for Hinder coming back. Potential, first year as a starter, and he balled out for most of the year. I like Caden Curry. He's not an elite edge or defensive end, but he's decent. He's all right. He's not Sam Hubbard level, even, but he was good. Definitely not Chase Young or the Bosa brother levels, or he might be Zach Harrison level, maybe. But what you think about seniors coming back, man? It's my favorite thing when seniors just opt to come back to Columbus, opt to remain and get the degree, maybe even start working on their masters because they're there nonstop, year-round, taking classes. And usually football players can graduate in 3 or 3.5 years, depending on their acumen academically. The portal has been picking up. You're right, Buckeye for Life. You're not wrong about that, man. It means they're hungry. It does mean they're hungry. It means they got unfinished business as starters. Kenyatta Jackson is a starter, wants to win a national championship, wants to win a Big Ten championship, wants to beat the Wolverines again. I love it, man. So, Kenyatta, please come back. It's not official yet, but I want to send super chats. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, we'd love to. I think at 500, maybe you have to get to 1,000. I'm not sure. Hey, maybe I can drop my Venmo or something like that in the chat or something like that. Maybe. Appreciate that, Cassidy. That's really kind of you, for real. So, we don't have that unlocked yet. I think you have to get to 500 subs or 1,000. I'm not sure what the marker is. I think it's 1,000 for super chats, but maybe I'll drop my Venmo. I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that just yet, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe in the next one. If you join next Tuesday, the night after the national championship game, probably go live the night of the national championship. Do a little watch along, by the way, a little watch along for the channel. And then also, what we'll do is we will discuss the game on Tuesday night in great detail. Also you do need 3,000 watch hours. Now, we were close. We actually hit like 3,300 in our first year. We're not at those numbers yet this year. So, yeah, to have super chats, I think you got to have those things monetized. Now, if we get to 500 subs, we will be eligible for the monetization program. I think it's to be a partner, YouTube partner, or something like that. So yeah, we're getting close. I don't know where we're at right now. What's the number? Did we gain any tonight? We were 479 when I went live. I don't know what I'm at right now here, 25 minutes in. Probably gonna go for another 4 or 5 minutes, just talking ball. But any topics you guys want to talk about, like just let me know. Just let me know. So we hit it, but didn't hit 500 subs in time. Oh man. Okay. 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 IU is the face of the Big Ten. They kind of are, Cassie. You're right. That should be embarrassing for Ohio, Michigan, Penn State. It really should though. 480. All right, we gained one. I love it. I love it. Love to see it. Hopefully we can get to 483 before I jump off. That'd be a lot of fun, man. That'd be a lot of fun to get another 4 subs like I did last during the playoff game. I'm gonna go live during the championship game again because my rants where the High State's losing, and of course me doing the watch along like I'm gonna do for the national championship game. I'm gonna try and do the whole thing live and just try and have the phone plugged in, maybe in like a tripod or something like that. But here's the thing: we got updates coming to the channel. I just want to update you guys since you guys are involved. I have a mic that I'm staring at right now. I have a webcam that I have not unpacked yet. Today it arrived. And we're going to improve the broadcast. We're going to improve the stream, the sound quality, all these things we're going to improve. And so the off season is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun on the channel. We really are. We're going to have, top 10 positions at quarterback, top 10 quarterbacks all time at Ohio State, top 10 running backs, wide receivers, linebackers, safeties, corners, defensive ends, D tackles, linebackers, offensive linemen. We're going to have a lot of fun, but bring the hot tub confidence video back. Did I? I think I did delete that from YouTube. I think I did. Dang, I should though. I really should. Hot Tub Chronicles. De-stressing from the hot tub. Sweating it out. Ooh, that should be a series. Sweating it out. Yeah, we're gonna do some trivia on the channel as well this off season. Some Buckeye trivia with my dad. My dad's gonna make an appearance on the channel for the first time ever on YouTube. That'll be unique and different. He's not a YouTube personality, that's for sure. Which could actually aid us and benefit us though. Yeah, and we're gonna be doing it through StreamYards and Streamlabs. Yep, we're gonna be doing that. Streamlabs actually. Our membership is continuing on Streamlabs, and so my laptop is just trash, man, and it's been hard. So yeah, sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out. Sweating it, sweating it. I'm sweating it. I don't know, something like that. Sweat sports talk. That sounds horrible. Anyway, if you want to gain subs, put out some shorter videos on why Georgia, Alabama, and the SEC is collapsing. Yeah, no, I really, really should. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Text me the YouTube invite link. I will try and let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do that. Or copied it. I don't know if I can do that while I'm on here. Hide live video. You do a little green screen. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I'll usually I can drop that in the chat. Usually that's not been a problem. I think that's something you have to do before you go live, but that'd be a lot of fun, man. Yeah, I'll try and do that, Bucket for Life. I'll put that I'll put that in there for sure. That'd be a lot of fun to do live with you for real. Because over on Streamlabs, we can add people in, easily, very easily. Maybe I should jump off there and jump back on Streamlabs and see what I can do with that. So maybe I'll give that a shot, and we'll see what we can do. But it is coming up here on the 30-minute mark. Now, we do have 6 people watching, so there's not like 0 like there was last week at this 30-minute mark. So that's encouraging. But yeah, I'm kind of out of things to talk about. Okay. I'm kind of out of things to talk about right now. So it went off a little bit there. So yeah, anyway, I think I texted you the link, Rob. Isn't it crazy? I thought Southern schools are struggling after NIL. It's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun to see that, Cassidy. It's a lot of laughing going on for me. as to why. Oh yeah, it's not able to since we're not live, but yeah, we'll definitely get you in though, Rob, for real, for real. So 480 right now. That's not bad. Hopefully we can get to 483. Don't forget to like and sub to the channel, man. We appreciate you guys for joining in. We really do, man. We really do. We truly do. So I'm not sure what else to talk about. There's 9 subs watching. How about the Hoosiers? Okay, we'll talk about this for a little bit. The Hoosiers, the Hoosiers, the Hoosiers. Why are they so good under Chris Signetti? What has been the reconnaissance of the program, the reconstruction of the Hoosier faithful and the Hoosier Nation? Memorial Stadium is a lot of fun to watch. Uncle Lou raising my blood pressure. Yeah, he does too. He's a lot of fun, but he can be too much sometimes. And I don't like everything he posts. But I do like a lot of his content. I'm not going to even lie. I do like a lot of his content. But yeah, I go after Uncle Lou. I called him out before. To no avail. You know, I'm a little channel. What does he care about a little channel? Calling him out. He got 500 comments on that channel or on that video though. Yeah, we should do some hot tub chronicles. I just don't have a hot tub, so it'd be like jumping in puddle chronicles or something. So I don't know, but anyway, yeah, we had a lot of fun tonight for real. I really have. How about Ryan Hemby, man? And how about those tailbacks? Ryan Hemby leads the Big Ten in sacks. Or no, he doesn't lead the Big Ten. I think an Oregon guy does actually. Bichetta or however you say his name. I don't know how I say his name, bro. Oregon's not been really relevant that this year for me. Um, now, Hemby is nasty at D end at edge, but also those tailbacks, man, they are nasty, dude. They pound the rock, and I don't think Miami's D line absolutely mauled Ohio State, so I can't even talk out the side of my neck and be like, yeah, Miami's D line sucks. No, because Ohio State got worked by them, straight up worked. Just is the truth, man. They did. They did. They got smashed with some smash mouth football from the defense. So I think you need to rage bait people and make videos on why their teams will suck. I agree with you on that. I love doing that. I really love doing that. It's a lot of fun to do that. But shoot, Rob, I wish you could join in on this, man. Keep it going here because I'm kind of out of things to talk about. So I think I am going to jump off here. But appreciate everybody joining, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Go Bucks and God bless. OHIO.